Brooke Duff, thank you for being back with me tonight. You were administered for personality assessment test. I can't believe it's been 4 days, but 4 days ago.
Okay.
Today's August 13th. So I am here to go over your scores and interpret them.
Okay.
It should not take more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
So we will go ahead and start with your back depression inventory, which it's no surprise there. You scored very, very, very low on the back depression inventory. So you had a 3 out of 63 as your score, which is extremely mild. I mean, you're not even on the chart to really even be in the category of being mild with depressive symptoms. So that's exciting.
Okay.
Yes. So
I was like, is that abnormal?
No, that would definitely be on the very, very, very mild side for the BDI assessment. So that was the first one we administered to you, or I administered to you. The second one was the Myers-Briggs type test, and you ended up scoring as an ENFP, which is extroversion, intuition, feeling, and perceiving. And this seems to describe you pretty thoroughly to a T. Warmly enthusiastic and imaginative, sees life full of possibilities, makes connections between events and information very quickly, and confidently proceeded based on the patterns they see. You enjoy a lot of affirmation from others, and you readily give appreciation and support in return. Spontaneous and flexible, often relies on the ability to improvise with your verbal fluency. So you are an ENFP.
Okay.
Again, extroversion, you focus your attention on the outer world of people and things. Intuition are people who prefer intuition and to take in information from patterns over the big picture. They focus on possibilities. Feeling as opposed to thinking. And you make decisions based primarily on your values and evaluations. You have a strong belief system, and P's for perceiving. People who prefer perceiving tend to be flexible and spontaneous, approach to life, and keep their options open always. So that's the Myers-Briggs test that I administered to you. The third one was the symptom checklist, 9DR, and that was my toughest one to score, but so interesting to see where you fell on the scales. You did not, I don't want to say test positively, but you did not come up clinical, which is a score. I'm not going to go into the logistics, but you did not, of the areas tested, the only one you seemed to be a little bit higher on was the obsessive compulsive scale. And so I think about some habits you have, such as you and Mike eat brunch at the same restaurant every Sunday, and you tend to order the same items off the menu. You love your shoes. But there's nothing, I mean, this is not a behavioral pattern that's anything that's a red flag or to be concerned about, because you're so incredibly balanced in all the other areas. Your somatization scale is something that can be a challenge emotionally when you're having a stressful day at work with the boys. And this could be characterized by recurring health issues. And you had mentioned that you have your headaches. Your migraine headaches do kick in. And so these are somatic symptoms. So a headache, a stomach ache, back pain, something like that. So your headaches are a distress or a factor that would be contributed by what's going on emotionally, or something that you're challenged by every once in a while. And but there's no medical genesis to this. So there's nowhere that someone could stop and pinpoint when your headaches are going to occur, why they're occurring, the day of the week, anything like that. They just happen to come and go, as you know, and your sleeping patterns are affected by that as well. So we had those 3 assessments administered. We have scored them and interpreted the scores, And I also did the early recollections with you on childhood memories.
Right.
And that was so rewarding to look back and see how your memory about your father embracing you after using the clippers, Santa Claus arrived and was in your home to bring baby Chrissy. So that was your belief system going back to the theme of believing. And he was real. And your third memory about the spider and going to pick it up, and your excitement becoming fear, that also instilled some caution in you for later events. And it also validated your feelings of feeling protected by your mother, who you're very close to. So
cool.
Those were some thought patterns that aligned with the early recollections you were able to give me 4 days ago.
Okay.
So thank you so much again.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is it. I wanted to go ahead and share everything that we had done because you were so generous to give me your time 4 days ago. And do you have any questions?
I'm normal. That's all I need.
Okay.
That's it. That's right.
You know,
I'm normal.
okay.
I'm good. Okay.
Thank you, my friend, for
Thank
being
you so
here.
much.